Hey guys, Jimmy Pokemon here, bringing you guys a $100,000 sealed product sale video. A lot of you guys know I keep sealed product in my collection until I complete a set. I'm primarily a set collector, not necessarily a sealed product collector. Sealed product was always a way for me to build sets. So this is the first time in a while that I've gone through a lot of sealed product I have, and I'm going to make it off for sale. So those of you guys that are very impatient and you don't want to watch the whole thing, in the description down below, I will list all of the products and the prices. I know for a lot of high-end buyers, you just want to get right to it. That's all you want to know. So if you want to look down in the description, you'll actually see the prices and what's available for sale. So we're going to take our time, go through. I'll show you every product individually. These are unweighed, first edition fossil packs. I was using these to build up my first edition fossil set, and it's actually a pretty small set, so it doesn't take a lot of cards once you get the hollows. And I have 33 packs here. I'm selling them for $100 each. I generally do not sell sealed packs individually because, you know, what if I have 10 people buy packs, one guy buys five people buy one. The people that buy one, they all get hollows. The guy that buys five doesn't get any. You know, it kind of is upsetting people. So I'd rather just sell all these to one person. If you do want to buy a decent bit of them, I'm probably open to that as well. I just, same reason I don't sell individual cards. I think it's easier just to sell everything at once. So these are $100 each. Just let me know if you're interested. And then I'm actually going to take my time moving a lot of this stuff. So most of the things that I have, I really don't touch at all. And so this is probably the first time I've touched a lot of this stuff since I've really bought it. One thing with the sealed fossil packs, from the factory, they do have these little things on them. So this is very consistent with packs straight from the factory. Some are a little bit worse than others, but just so you're aware, that is consistent. There's nothing wrong with the cards. I've graded cards out of these. I've gotten 10. So this is actually really, really good quality packs there. All right. This is a Neo Revelation box. Basically, the guy, not Maddie, I think his name's Scott Wright. He's in the UK. He opened a box. He basically pulled like 8 packs out, opened them himself, and then these are all unweighed. I'm not sure if I actually want to sell these. I think I might open them up. But I'm asking $125 each for these, and there are 25 packs. Again, debating whether or not I actually want to sell this because I do need 2 hollows in this still, and the 2 hollows that I need have not been pulled from any of the packs he opened so far. So good shot, and plus there are shinings in here as well, so good chance for a really, really high-end card. Box isn't necessarily the best shape, and that's actually why you open it up, but the packs are actually very, very mint. So you can look at these and you can tell, straight from a sealed box. Sometimes I think maybe I shouldn't sell these. I should just grade the packs. You can probably get more money from like a PSA 10 pack, but you can tell they're literally like straight from the box. So very, very nice there. I think it's about $125 each. Yeah, so I gotta find space. So the whole thing for the fossil is $3,300. The whole thing for the Neo Rev is $3,125. And then looks like we got a Turmoil deck here. Pretty good. It's okay condition. I think you can see some dust and stuff on the wrapping. See, this came from a shelf, so it was part of the retail little thing right there. It should be okay, but the wrap's pretty tight. And a lot of times when people take photos, I can take a picture right now, and you're like, oh man, great thing. But when I turn it a little bit, you can see it's not necessarily like pristine. And so I'm asking $450 for this. That's $450. And then we have we got red Brushfire, but this is Gold Strip theme deck. I believe this is what you can get the Ghost Pikachu pulled out of, and if you get it, you get 4 of them, and they're pretty high-end cards, especially with them being mint. So these have hovered around kind of like the mid-range, but I'm actually going to ask $900 for this, purely because there's not a whole lot coming up, and people, now that you can get the Ghost Peek out, it's driving the price up a little bit more. So that's what I'm looking for this. If this doesn't sell, I really just hold on to it because I'm not going to get another one of these. Yeah, and then these are Expedition packs. It's a box, it's open box, but these are all unweighed as well. How many do we have? We have 29, and I'm asking $175 each. So I believe on eBay, by now listings like $200. Sealed boxes go for between $7,500 and $8,500, depending on kind of what day of the week it is. And these packs are also pretty pristine. You can tell that they're in really good shape, literally from the box that's in front of me right now. So 29 unweighed, $175 each. $9,000 for no, that's not right. $5,075. It's about $5,000 for all of these. I should talk about payment methods and stuff. So I prefer PayPal, friends, and family. If you pay via that way, chances are I'm probably going to know a lot of the people that are buying this stuff anyway. At least we probably dealt with each other in the past. I do take Bankwire. If you have Bankwire available, I can set that up for you. If you live in the Chicago area, I do take cash. I do fly around the country quite a bit. So if you want to tell me what city you're in, chances are I may be there at some point. So I can always do in person if you like. But I'm not going to fly out to you if that doesn't make sense financially. Yeah, cash. Pretty much, yeah. So we can talk about financial terms if you want, but PayPal Friends and Family is easier. And if you do want to do PayPal Goods and Services, it's fine by me. I'm just going to prefer Friends and Family. So 2 people want it. One's doing Friends and Family, one's doing Goods and Services. I'm going to take Friends and Family. It's just easier for me. Less hassle, less risk, things like that. And plus, with me having this product for so long, I mean, you're getting it from a good source. Chances are, like stuff like this, help build my collection. So it's all good. So we'll set that off to the side. What else do we want to do? This Japanese exhibition box. You may have seen a video where I actually got these, opened them up. I sold one of these for $1,500 already, so I'm going to ask the same $1,500 for this. It's pretty good condition in my opinion, especially for Japanese boxes and what's out there. I mean, really good shape, so $1,500. These are Japanese Top Sun packs. Bought this from a guy in Greece, probably like 8 years ago maybe. This is how he shipped them to me. And so you can see saran wrap, literally the best way to ship things. There are 16 packs in total, and I will give you the box as well. These are greenbacks, by the way. So there's blue backs and greenbacks. These are the greenback version. Typically there's a red piece of tape that goes over here. I don't have the tape. What am I asking for these? I'm asking $4,000 for all 16. I haven't weighed these. I actually don't know the weights on these or anything like that. I have no idea if it's good cards or bad cards. All I know is that there were 16 in the box when I bought it, and that's literally how I'm going to sell it. So I don't want to sell 1 or 2, and maybe you get a really nice Charizard, and the other packs aren't that good. I don't know. So $4,000 for all this, and I will include the box as well. Literally some of the earliest product ever, submitted. So I think there's some dispute to that, but for the large part, it's the only thing I see with copyright 1995. So that's what I base it off of. So really, really nice right there. We have an unlimited Gym Heroes box, probably one of the best condition boxes. This came directly from a Wizards of the Coast employee up in Washington. He was selling a decent bit of stuff, and this is literally all I could get my hands on because this stuff sold so fast. So I'm asking, I've got a piece of paper next to me. I'm asking $3,500, and most of that is due to condition because they have very sharp corners. Mint boxes are very, very hard to find, and this is a great box. So this is literally the most I've ever touched this box before, just so you know. So I'm asking $3,500 for that, and just thank you for being patient, guys. I'm trying to do my best here. So we have a first edition Gym Heroes box. To me, this isn't necessarily in the best shape. You can tell it's the integrity of the box isn't as strong. See a little corner there. The wrap's actually pretty tight from what you would think. I know this looks a little loose right here, but it's tighter than what you would think compared to the box because the integrity of the size doesn't look as good. And then I'm asking $3,500 for this. And so I think Gym Heroes, Gym Challenge, it's really at that breaking point where it's steady at that range. It could go up or it could come down. But like I think $3,500 is a pretty healthy price point for both the buyer and the seller. So very nice box there. And I'm trying to make sure that I show as much of these boxes as I can. So I'm going to be very, very careful with this box because it is literally the only one that I've seen. I have not seen any more of these for sale. So just to show you here, very, very tight. It's curved logos. So that's a key identifier right away that you know it's either UK or Australia. You can see this literally hasn't even been pressed in. Very, very tight all around. Just show you the sides there. And then you can see here at the bottom, no, it just says 1990-2000. You see the blue Charizard. And this is why it is really big. It says made in Australia. I don't really want to handle it too much because it is in such good condition. I have really never seen another one of these available. I bought this as soon as it came up because it was Australia. It's an uber rare variation of the base set box, and I'm asking what is it, $12,000. Let me just verify that. Yes, $12,000 for this box right here. So if you can find another one, or if you have one, congratulations. It hasn't hit eBay because I have not seen any others for sale. So gorgeous, gorgeous box. If you have any questions, you want more pictures, just let me know. But literally haven't seen another one available for sale. So this next one is another variation of the box. You can see the curved logos, and you can see the pattern of the logos. There's much more of them on here. They're much more frequent than the Australian box. So that's another key identifier there. And this wrap is actually a little bit more loose. It's not necessarily the best condition box out there. And then one thing I noticed when I was taking this out of storage, there is a little hole right here, and so you can see that little gap. Really unfortunate, because I don't think it had this when I took the pictures of it initially. So, I mean, I think the way I store these is pretty solid compared to all the methods I've seen out there. So really, really unfortunate in my opinion. So it's not going to command as much of a premium as I'd like, but you can see it says made in the UK, and I'm asking $6,500 for this box. So that's $6,500. Again, very rare variation of it. I've probably seen maybe 10 to 15 of these for sale in the last couple of years. Most of them have sold close to that range. I mean, as time goes on, prices go up, but $6,500 isn't like way out of the question. It's pretty fair compared to, I think a few of them actually sold for that. So I feel pretty strong with that, especially with the hole there. I think it's an attainable price point. All right, so next up we have some red logo Fossil packs. These are heavy, and so those of you that are familiar with the red logo packs, these were made in Australia. Literally have the red logo on the top. They have the long crimps as well. And so I have 5 of these, and they are weighed, so please be aware of that. You're guaranteed to get a holographic card in there, and the holographic cards are less desirable for red logo. Just want to make sure I'm fully transparent there. And so for these, I'm asking $500 each. So I have 5 of them, $2,500 will take the lot. All right. And then we have some jungle booster boxes. These are pretty rare because they have curved logos and they have yellow right here. So instead of having the red, sorry, the logos are curved. You can see this box isn't in the best shape. It's got a little thing up there. And this is made in Belgium. So I did sell one of these earlier in the year for $2,200. The guy opened it. All the cards inside are English. I think the texture or something else might be a little different on the card. We didn't notice any errors in the opening as well, so nothing like extra to chase from what I know. It is open on the side, which is consistent with like European production and some Magic variations. Like I think some Magic boxes made elsewhere will have a hole in the side. So this is it is a little weird when you look at it, but it is consistent. So I'm asking, because the box is in the best shape and all that, I'm asking $2,500 for the box. And so this is a decent bit of time from the last one I sold, and I have 2 of these. And so you can see this one has a little damage right there, and this other one has like a little piece of tape on top. I'm not brave enough to take the tape off, so it is going to stay on there. And you can see little. All right, so we reached max recording time, so I think we're picking up again. So a little hole in the side there, and I'm asking $2,500 as well for this one too. So you just tell me which one you want. If you want this one where it's got kind of the hole and stuff, or if just tell me which one you want. Just be like tape or no tape. Or if you want both, just take both. The packs inside are 1999, 2000 as well. So one thing I've thought is maybe the quality of these boxes takes away from them. So I've thought about maybe just cracking the boxes open. I can sell packs for like 100, 125, because who else is going to have 1999, 2000 jungle packs? Which actually, those price points makes me think I should just crack them open. I don't know. I'll think about it. So we'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's set these off to the side. So we got 2 more expedition boxes. I'm trying to keep these together because the big difference here is these are weighed. So these are all the packs inside of these are weighed. I can also tell the difference because these boxes are in pretty bad shape and the other box is not. And so these are completely full of expedition packs. I think there's 72 in here. I just don't want to handle the packs too much because the guy I bought these from, he opened like 6 boxes and he weighed them all. He took all the holographic packs out, all the heavy packs. Then I literally bought all of the loot light packs from him. So this was like a 200 pack deal or something, and I opened maybe like 100 of them. that that I use to grade my sets, my expedition set. It's almost complete reverse hollows. Looking back, I wish I would have kept them sealed because these packs are pretty expensive. And so I'm asking $125 a pack, and I'm assuming there are 72 packs here. If there's one or two less, I can always compensate you. But for 72 packs, they're all light, $125 each. It's $9,000. That would take both of these, and I will. Because these are weighed, I can sell them in pieces if you want. If you guys want to buy 10 at a time or 5, or if you just want to buy them all, let me know. But I will give you the box with these if you buy enough of them. So it's about $9,000. Sorry, getting used to the weather up here. This is a really neat product. It's in pretty mint condition. I bought this from a guy at Worlds who purchased it a long time ago. You can see base at 2 Gym Heroes. This is Team Rocket and Jungle. Really, really nostalgic. You can see the Kerr Wizards logo, and this is in phenomenal condition. I'm willing to take $500 for this, and so it's pretty beautiful. One other person I know has like a few of them, and I don't think he's selling them anytime soon. So I asked him his opinion and price and all that. So I think 500 is pretty fair, especially when you think like what's inside and the fact that this variant of this doesn't really come up that often. And the plastic's pretty rigid, and so I think it keeps the integrity of it a little bit more, whereas some of the products like this, they tend to just like kind of fall apart over time. So it's a little unfortunate. I have some base set packs. I'm selling sets of 3 for $250 each. I have 6 of these. These are all weighed. I had a lot of maybe like 50 packs or something, and then someone offered me a really nice figure for some heavy packs. So I don't know what to do with the unweighed ones. I mean, with the weighed ones, I've had them for a while. So I'm just going to be really transparent here. You're really buying these for the artwork, the 1, 2, 3. They are weighed, and $250 each, and I have 6. And I have more packs that don't equal the sets of 3, but if you want these, let me know. It'll be pretty nice. I'm not trying to endorse weighing and all that stuff. I have weighed packs. I don't have a use for them. I did have a use for them when I was building sets. I don't anymore, so I can't just not sell it if I'm not going to use it. So this was actually how this was delivered to me. This is from a sealed case. It's First Edition Gym Challenge. I've actually not looked at this box yet. There were 6 boxes in the case. Literally, the case sold out to me and like 3 of my buddies. I couldn't even buy more. I tried to buy more. I couldn't. And this box is as pristine of a First Edition Gym Challenge box as you're going to get. This is my first time actually even seeing it. It is just, the wrap is just beautiful. I'm not going to handle this too much just because you have to just take my word that it is case fresh. Literally, I'm the second person ever touching this. I'm asking, where is this on here? $6,000 for this box, and a lot of that is due to quality. It is an extremely, extremely high quality box. And so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wrap this back up. I'm going to put it back in this container, and what I'll do is when you buy this from me, I will literally wrap this container in more bubble wrap, and that's how it'll be shipped to you. So I'll do a better job wrapping that up here in a second, but I just don't want to handle that too much. I have a Neo Destiny box. This is unlimited. Packs are selling on eBay for $200 each. There are multiple sales of those, and the price keeps going up. This box is not necessarily in the best shape. The integrity, the size isn't quite there, but the wrap is I mean, it's a nice wrap, but it's just a little loose, if you know what I mean. And it is made in USA. So unlimited, I'm asking $7,000, $7,000 for this box. So that's $7,000 for this box. Sorry if that was a little mix up there. And then literally the packs being 200, they're only going up. Some people are asking 220 on eBay. So if you decide you don't want this, you can literally crack it, get your money back, if not more. So I think it's a very fair price. You do get shinings in this, so I think you probably get, I don't know, I think at least 3 shinings with the Shining Charizard being in there. So if you get a PSA 10 Shining Charizard, that's at least like $750, $900. The price was like $900, that went down like $700. Now it's like gone back up to like $900, maybe even $1,000. So you do have some pretty good hits in this, especially with the light Pokemon, dark Pokemon. So $7,000 is the ask for this. Then we have an unlimited Neo Genesis box. This is an okay shape from what I know. You can see the little thing up here. Make sure it's focused for you guys. This little thing up here, it's not, you can just tell. It does have the Wizards logos. The wrap's actually not bad. It's just not as tight. And what's weird is a lot of Neo boxes, the wrap just isn't as tight all the time. And it's not necessarily bad, but you can see there's a little discoloration right there. But it is on the wrap. It's not on the box. I know a red flag is inside the box. You know, you want to be careful. But this is really, really nice. And so, yeah, not a bad box at all. And there's not one of these on eBay, and I was trying to get some sales data for it. And so I was thinking, what would it take for me to let this go? And I decided that 5,500 is what it would take. And yeah, you can see this like little like rip right here in the middle. But it is tight up here and it is tight down here. It's just kind of in the middle. But again, finding pristine boxes of anything is gonna be kind of tough. So I'm asking $5,500 for this. So a little unlimited Neo Genesis, and Neo Genesis has a lot of big cards, and some of them demand quite a bit of value. I know it's not first edition, but Neo Genesis is crazy. All right, what else we got? I want to save this one towards the end. That's a really, really special box. So I think for this box, it's a Japanese Trim Challenge. I'm asking $2,500. You can see it does have holes in the side. It is indicative of an international piece, and no, there's no rips or anything on there. Just to show you, it's kind of dirty. I think this is in storage for some guy, and he had a bunch of them, and I just bought one. I should have bought more way back when because they weren't that expensive, but again, I was buying it to complete sets, and so I was like, there's 60 packs in here. Every single pack has a holographic card, so that's 60 holos, pack fresh. And I was thinking that if that's all I need for a set, so I literally bought one. And like I said, the goal was always building sets, so I'm asking $2,500 for this. And then the Team Rocket here, Japanese Team Rocket. You can see it's a little dirty, bought it from the same seller. It does have the holes in the side, just so you can see. These boxes are significantly larger than the other boxes. There are 60 packs in here. Every pack contains a holo. I'm asking $2,300 for this. Pretty nice, not bad. Again, there are probably more mint boxes out there, but at least you can kind of get a taste. So I'm gonna move these, just get some room here. And what's in here is very, very special. I think I've only shown this on camera once other before, but I kept this in here purely just so I would keep it separate from everything else. And that is in large part to what's inside. I just don't want it to get mixed up with anything. And so this is one of the no symbol jungle boxes that I have. Bought this from an ex-Wizard Coast employee. They guaranteed it was no symbol. I bought more than one from them. They said they had their choice of products, like I don't know if it was every month or every quarter, and he knew that the no symbol cards were coming out at the time, and so he went and grabbed I think a full case of them. That's how you can determine that they're no symbol. And so I bought 2 of these, and I'm deciding to make one of them available for sale. I'm a huge no symbol collector, but when you have something this rare, that's just cool. That's really never been on the market before. I've never really seen anyone else offer no symbol box. You see it's really, really clean. It's just kind of maybe been stored not in the best way. But you can see it is a pretty clean looking box, though. Yeah, it is nice. I like it. But I'm asking $12,000 for this. Basing that off of recent sales of no symbol packs individually, then thinking, you have 36 packs in a box, 12 of them are going to be holos, and no symbol. Just, I mean, if you're aware, it's just missing the jungle symbol. It's you have the first edition print run, then you have the no symbol print run, then you have like the unlimited print run. Just to give you guys some context, even if you might not be interested in the box, at least you know what I'm talking about. But it's actually a really nice box overall. It just has a little structural integrity issues, in my opinion. It's just not the sharpest box in the world. But anyway, getting something like that is hard to do. If you are interested in this, I'd prefer to sell this to somebody I know. That way there's that trust factor. But if you're interested in this and we don't know each other, I'd be willing to write up an agreement or sign something or something that way you can get that guarantee that it is no symbol, because there's a premium associated with it. Or if, but we can talk about it. So just let me know if there's something you need from me. But ultimately, I'm willing to do something like that. So the ask is $12,000 on this. But it's like if you open it and something would happen, I'd have to verify you're opening this box specifically. So that would be the hard part with the agreement. But yeah, we can talk about it. We can figure all that out. But $12,000 for this should be a really fun opening if anyone does take the risk. But really, really rare product. And I do have another one of these I'm keeping in my collection because it's It's pretty epic, you know? And yeah, just so you guys know, all of this stuff I'm selling in no way like it touches like all my like main sets, personal collection, like all that stuff separate. It's off the side. This is literally like boxes that do not like help me add to my collection right now. So all this stuff is separate. I have one more spectacular product. And let me just grab that and I'll be right back. Okay, and we got it. I'm like looking around here trying to make sure I show everything else first. But anyway, this is a sealed red logo Fossil booster box. In my opinion, this is the rarest booster box out there, bar none. It has a curved Wizards of the Coast logos, red Fossil. I've literally never shown this on camera before. This is my second one that I've owned, and so probably like 5 years ago I had one. I took a risk. I opened it, and the packs inside just weren't pristine, and so I was really frustrated. And because I was going to grade the packs, be the first one to get like PSA 10 red logo packs, and I just decided not to grade at all. This box is in like phenomenal condition. It is really sharp corners. I mean, it has everything you're looking for in a box. It is just gorgeous. I'm really trying to be careful here. Do not want any holes or anything in this box. And so because this box is so rare, I'm just going to ask for offers on it. Please know that it's going to take a really nice offer to take this from me. So if you're aware of how rare these are, and the fact you've probably never seen one of these on eBay for sale, on Instagram, or literally anywhere for sale for anything. I know a few people found out that they have the third print Fossil, which is 1992,000 copyright date, and a few people went on eBay a couple years ago, bought them all up, opened them all, and there's literally like none out there. I know TCA Gaming has one, but it's in his master collection. He's not going to sell. So this would take a like a really strong offer. I'm talking like way up in the mid 5 figures at least. I know I'm going to put this on eBay probably for over 100 grand just because it's that rare. But if you're serious and if you're interested in this and you want something that's like a truly like honest, feel free to reach out. All right, so we hit max recording time. Yeah, so I was just saying, if you want a really rare Pokemon item, just feel free to reach out, and I'm willing to part with this. So I do have a significant amount of red logo packs, so I feel like I can complete the set in 10s without opening up another box. And because I have opened up a box, I do have the 36 packs still, and plus a bunch of other sealed packs. So I've got quite an inventory, guys. It has built up over the years. So this is a very special product. Depending on how this sale video goes, I may sell more loose packs. I have like hundreds of Wizards of the Coast packs from like Skyridge, First Edition Neo Destiny, Unweighed, more Aquapolis. I think I pulled most of my Expedition out, but I have Japanese packs like Unlimited, like E-Series, which is really rare. Got a lot of like gem, I have a lot of different like things that really, I've completed the set, so I don't need the packs. But I just don't want to deal with the hassle, like the disgruntled buyers or people that maybe buy an unweighed pack, don't get a hollow, or same reason I don't sell loose cards. I just sell graded cards. But depending on how this video goes and all the prices and stuff go, I mean all the sales and stuff go, may change whether how open I am to doing something like that, or to me it might be easier to sell it to one person and take a little discount. So I don't know. Anyway, all the prices are gonna be in the description down below. Feel free to look down there to check it out. That way it's easy. That way you don't have to wait for each part of actually you already watched the video. And then I'll accept PayPal friends and family. That's one of my preferred method. I will take goods and services if you like. And then I'm going to try to plan for all these to go on eBay at the same time this video goes live. Or, I don't know, maybe I'll post them like a couple days later, give you guys some heads up. Appreciation for the followers. How about that? A little appreciation for everybody. And then I do take Bankwire. We'll take cash in person. So you just tell me what your preferred method of payment is, and we can figure it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. And until next time, take care, guys.